Champion of the world, El Terremoto, Leo Santa Cruz.
Thank you. Hello to everyone. I'm very happy. I'm excited to be here.
10 minutes as I break this press
to be
conference
given this
down.
opportunity to become able to become a 4th division world champion. My goal when
Leo Santa Cruz
I
speaking.
began boxing was just to become a world champion. And now I've been
Stop
able to
ducking,
times,
Gary Russell Jr.
Now being able to try
Mr.
to do it for 4
Gary
times,
Russell Jr.
it's been a bigger dream. I'm happy. I want to thank the WBA. I want to thank my manager Al Heyman, Fox. Everybody, all the people, all the fans that guided me to this place. And like Miguel Flores said, yeah, there's people that are mad, that are upset because they think he's not a worthy opponent. But Miguel
isn't?
Flores, he's a tough fighter. I don't underestimate
Okay.
him, like I said before. I know it was gonna be a hard fight in the first fight when we were gonna fight, but he hurt his ankle.
So there's already people saying that Miguel Flores isn't a worthy opponent. And I'm saying right now, I don't know if he is or not. I know the fans want to see you fight Mr. Gary Russell Jr. for a unification title match, just like we seen Earl Spence Jr. and Sean Porter did last night.
And now this fight, he's gonna come with everything because this is the opportunity of his lifetime to become a world champion at 130. And I know it's gonna be a tough fight, hard fight, but what's more important is that we're gonna give the fans a great fight, and that will matter. And to be on the co-main event for Wilder Ortiz.
We hope you give us a great fight, Leo Santa Cruz. But why are you ducking Mr. Gary Russell Jr.?
Wilder's a great explosive fighter. He always comes to get a show, and he always gives it. And
He's talking about Wilder now.
He's not called Bomber for no reason. He always comes and surprises. He could knock you in the first round, second round, any round. So, I know he's going to give you a great fight. And my job is to go out there and, try to do a better fight than him. I know it's going to be hard, but I'm going to try my best to do that. And hopefully we give a great fight because, it's a great challenge. So thank you. Yeah.
One of the PBC stipulations is you must talk up Deontay Wilder every chance you get. Especially if you're going to fight on his undercard, young man. Please talk up Deontay Wilder. Our heavyweight is drowning right now. We don't know what else we can do. So Santa Cruz, instead of you fighting a worthy champion in Mr. Gary Russell Jr., talk up Deontay Wilder as often as possible, every opportunity you get, and we're going to keep you making money with us. We're going to keep that belt around your waist at all costs, even if it means avoiding other champions with belts.
Thank you very much, Leo Santa Cruz. I want to bring to your attention our Fox Sports PBC pay-per-view event is a promotion of Bomb Squad Promotions, along with TGB Promotions and Mayweather Promotions. Tom Brown from TGB will be available for challenger. He gave Deontay Wilder one of his toughest fights last year. With a record of 31 wins and only 1 defeat, he has 26 wins coming by way
We're
of
fast forwarding
knockout.
to Luis
Known for his
Ortiz.
vicious knockout
Comments.
power, his crafty southpaw style, and his very
I don't want to hold you
quick
guys too
hands.
long.
He
But this
is
is
one
very
of the most
interesting.
feared and avoided fighters in the heavyweight division.
Is he?
He's had 3 straight wins since his loss with Deontay Wilder. He originally from Cuba, now fighting out of Miami. Here is the fear.
Why does Luis Ortiz right now look like he has heartburn? Luis Ortiz look like he always has heartburn. If he does have a blood pressure issue or whatever, if that's the rumors, I believe it to be 100% true. He has to take something for his blood pressure because he looked like he's dealing with heartburn 24/7. Poor guy. That happens when you fight at 50.
Some world-ranked heavyweight contender, Luis King Kong Ortiz.
Deontay.
Say some words.
gracias a Dios por esta oportunidad, a Walter, a Jaime.
Wilder, Alheime.
No queda más que decir que todo está en el destino. Es mi segunda oportunidad.
First, I want to thank God and Al Heyman and Deontay for this opportunity again. Really don't have a lot to say. I haven't been always a man for many words, but you know, the opportunity is here and it's destined. So here we go.
Vengo a guerrear como un guerrero que siempre he sido, a morirme en el ring, como siempre he dado todo de mí en el cuadrilátero.
He says that a warrior doesn't abandon his mission. His mission has been to become world champion. He's ready to die in the ring if need be, and he's trained very, very hard since the defeat. And
Don't be willing to die in a ring, Luis Ortiz. Please. We don't want no talks of that nature dealing with boxing. We know it's a brutal sport, okay? You are a prize fighter. But how can you thank the men you've just thanked when those men undermined you, undercutted you in receiving perhaps your biggest payday ever? When you was offered to fight Anthony Joshua for the match on June 1st. That's what I'd like to ask. Loyalty, loyalty. You see how far loyalty gets you just recently with Showtime and Deontay Wilder in this matchup. You see how much loyalty gets you, brother. Okay?
it'll culminate November 23rd.
Ok, pero como guerreros que somos, ante todo quiero preguntarle a Deontay cómo está su hija, su familia.
Before anything, he wants to make sure that you know, he wants to ask Deontay, how's your family, your daughter, most importantly.
Y nada, lo que queda por decir es que noviembre 23 no va a ser lo mismo que pasó la vez pasada. Esta vez vengo más.
You just said you wanted to go die in a ring. But first you want to ask how is Deontay's family and daughter and all that. This is where they try to make that connection, like, and Deontay goes into his soliloquy. Look, his daughter has issues like my daughter have issues. Don't be willing to die in a ring, okay? Your daughters need both of you. Because the business of this sport is not going to die after you have in the ring. The sport will continue on, continue doing what it's doing. Okay? So no talk like that.
Preparado, mi mente está más explosiva, vengo más agresivo, todo.
He says that November 23rd, it won't make the same mistake that he made on the last fight. He's coming more prepared.
He looked like he has
aggressive.
heartburn right now.
You know, with more of everything. There's just
Real
more
talk.
is the key factor here.
Somebody get this man his
Yo
medicine.
no soy hombre de estar hablando tanto. Yo solo espero de la noche de noviembre 23 para hacer mi trabajo, que es boxear, que es lo que yo sé hacer.
He's, you know, hopes, you know, that November 23rd gets here quicker than later because he's ready to step in the ring and do the job.
Thank you very much. Sorry, did I interrupt you? More? Thank you very much. A man of few words. He speaks volumes with his fists in the ring every time he steps into the squared circle. And now we introduce his opponent, the defending world champion. In fact, the longest
Deontay looks like he's
reigning
about
and
to
most
tear
active
up.
heavyweight champion in boxing today.
He looks like he's
A
about to
tremendous
tear up
record
during
of
this whole
41
entire
wins,
press
no
conference.
losses, one draw with
Yes, he
40
does.
wins coming by way of knockout. He is the most feared single punch knockout artist in boxing. He'll be making the 10th defense of his title just shy of 5 years ago from Tuscaloosa, Alabama. He is the Olympic bronze medalist representing the United States and the defending and undefeated WBC heavyweight champion of the world,
Okay.
the Bronze Bomber Deontay Wilder.
Okay, all I want to say is, if you have to go to the bathroom, do it right now. If you have to go to the bathroom, do it right now. Because when this man speaks, he takes pontification to a new level. When he's given the microphone, he takes pontificating to a new heights, new measures that we've never seen ever by a boxer of this sport. He competes. He's competing with Muhammad Ali, it seems sometimes. Real talk. With less charisma. But respect to Deontay Wilder.
Thank you so much.
Let's prepare for this.
I appreciate it.
It's right now
Sorry for my
11 minutes.
for
Let's see
being
how
so
far
late.
he goes.
Every time I come here, I forget how bad traffic is here. You know, but thank God we're here. I just want to
Bishop Wilder.
Thank God, here we go again.
Silence.
Wilder versus Ortiz 2. And the only way it could be a 2, it had to be a exciting, a thrill fight. Number 1. You know, the first time I met him in the ring, that night of that fight, you know, it was amazing. It was an amazing experience to be able to go up against such a skillful fighter. You know, to have his pedigree, the background that he had as an amateur, to have the pedigree and the background that he had as an amateur, you know, over 300 fights, and then to come in, I've only had 35 amateur bouts, period, and then coming into the professional rankings, and just making my way up. And to be able to fight him with so much experience on that night of the fight, you know, I was like, it was an honor to be able to face him more than it was an honor for him to face me, because it was going to show me, this was a test for me, it was going to show me what my skill level were in the heavyweight division, especially. You know, he was the boogeyman for a reason. To this day, they don't fight him for a reason. You know, in this sport, you know, we all know what it's about. I speak it all the time. I let you know. I keep you on game all the time about this sport. You know, in my eyes, there's nothing gentleman about it. Don't mistake it. Please, especially when it comes to me, in certain aspects of my life, in certain situations, yes, I will be a gentleman. But when it comes to this boxing, my mind ain't set that way. I tell you each and every time that my words is very powerful, what I speak. And it's not a coincidence that things that I say come to pass. If not now, then later. But it's always on time. It may not come when I want it, but it's always on time.
Ah, shut the fuck up!
I'm honored to fight him again when these
I'm sorry.
guys, especially the top tier, they'll say he old, but they won't get in there and fight this old man.
My apologies.
You have many guys that had opportunities to have a chance at me, to be mandatories, but all they had to do was face Luis Ortiz. But the excuse was he's old.
Why do they have to face Luis Ortiz if they're mandatories to fight you? What the fuck is going on here? If you have a mandatory, why is there a stipulation to fight 50-year-old Luis Ortiz in order to fight you? Oh my fucking God. This man gives you a migraine.
And in my eyes, I'm like, shit, he in the sport. We signed up for it, so beat his old ass then. But they never give him the opportunity because they know what the real is.
Joshua gave him the opportunity.
I'm the best in the world.
Joshua gave him the opportunity, and you guys blocked it. Danson, Al Heyman, whoever. I'm not 100% sure. Those are just the rumors going around. His promotion people, who's in linked with the PBC. Why did they stop it? Man could have made 8 mil, 10 mil. Why? Answer that question.
I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I'm the best in the world, and I believe in that. I've proved so many people wrong, and I still have to do it still. And I probably have to do it for the rest of my life, but that's okay. They give me the adrenaline. They give me.
You goddamn right you're going to have to do it for the rest of your damn career. I don't know about your life, but the rest of your career, Bronze Palmer, you're going to have to do that shit.
The motivation, the will, because all my life I had to prove people wrong. But today I smile with a heart filled with happiness, with a mind filled.
Who is all these people have to prove wrong? I'm getting tired of hearing that shit. I had to prove people wrong all my life. Who are all these people we have to prove wrong? Who are they? I don't meet people every day in my life that's like, man, you ain't gonna do that shit. It's impossible. Most people tell you or say, man, if that's what you want, go get it. That's what most people say. They don't say, man, ain't no way in the hell. Is this the movies? You may hear that shit in the movies. They may push that idea into everybody's mind. But Deontay Wilder, you improve a lot of people wrong. You proven actually a lot of people right. That you're not trying to face the toughest competition. And you're doing it with this fight right here.
with sighting things for the future, with a soul that's so free. I tell people I know who I am, I know what I stand for, I know what I represent. You can't detour my mind.
Hallelujah!
My mind cannot be
Hallelujah!
watched. And for that reason,
Praise Heyman.
I am who I am. You know, people have grown with me. They had to get used to certain things to see if it's really an act or is it really him. But over time, people have seen that I've been the same way from the beginning. It ain't gonna change. All the glamour, the glory, the fame, and the fortune don't change who I am as a person. All this is materialistic. It look good at the end of the day. But at the end of the day, when you go home, it must come off. You know.
Facts. I give him that.
And now, I have an opportunity to have another bond with this man that no one wants to face, so I feel it's my duty as a champion.
That is a lie.
To bless these fighters because people on the outside looking in, they don't understand what we go through as fighters, what we do. I say them all the time.
Do you hear Deontay Wilder oftentimes say, I'm blessing people? I'm here to bless you. I'm blessing these fighters. I'm blessing this person. So I guess Deontay Wilder is God. Think about that. He always says, I'm here to give him a blessing. Although blessing comes from, etymology of blessings from the word bleed or bliss. So he's come to bleed him. That's really what he's saying.
And I'll forever say in the old press conference, we risk our lives for you guys' entertainments. Everything we have, we love because we like, damn. Our hands got this risking. What price we had to pay to get this shit?
Hallelujah!
We have to pay each and every time. It's our life. And it ain't never like going to work. You got to put your life on the line for. Many won't do it. That's why I take this very serious. And to be able to give
8
them
minutes
an
of counting.
opportunity to do it again, when those that won't give it to them, I'll do it 100 times over and over again, because when I fought him that first time, it really was a bond that I had for him with his daughter and my daughter. I seen two loving fathers on the night that had to battle out.
This is about boxing. Stop trying to bring sentimental value with family and all that into this equation. We're here to see y'all fight. What we're hearing, it sounds more like two friends that's filling a spot on fight night. Come on, man. We don't want to hear this. We want the Bronze Bomber versus King Ortiz, King Kong. Okay? We don't care about family Wilder, family Ortiz. I'm not saying that to be insensitive. But we don't know his family. We don't know your family. We know you two as fighters, and this is what we plan coming here to see. Or the fans. I'm not, but the fans. Okay?
They had to go to war. They had to put their life on the line for their family.
They didn't have to.
And when you put your life on the line for your family, man, it ain't no...
Deontay Wilder looks strictly like an actor right now. You should see his face. And when you put your line on your family, man, it ain't. What was he about to say?
It ain't no better feeling to go to war with another gladiator. You know, like he said, we willing to die in the ring. How harsh that is. We willing to die in the ring.
Deontay Wilder's talking so much, he's getting like the white film on the side of your lips. You see that white film, you know, when people talk, the yuck mouth motherfuckers, and they get that like white film, the white saliva builds up on the side of their mouth because they're just talking too goddamn much. That is Deontay Wilder right now.
And people say they really die for their job.
Look at
shit. But we are, because we're passionate about it. We love it. We want to give y'all the best fight possible. And we will do that because Deontay Wilder never leaves y'all. Without a doubt.
Okay, that is enough. Thank you for give me 20 minutes of your life, wasting 22 minutes of your life right now. We're not going to finish this up. We heard all we need to hear. Okay? He's been talking for 11 minutes straight. I will not put you through any more of that excruciating audiotistic pain. If that's even anything real. But I hope these two guys have a wonderful fight. I hope it's a thriller. May the best man win. Myron Magnus, subscribe. One love. Boxing Logics United. Peace. Oh.